Okay, you got good light. You ready?
I hear you now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
What's your
Yes.
name, boo?
Hey, it is Aisha, and I'm in Atlanta.
Okay, get situated. All new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or your Google Play Store and type in Kendra G Singles. Aisha, you are the girl that we never had. And I want to get to know Aisha, please I want to meet you. Aisha, how old are you?
I am 33.
33. What do you do for a living?
I am an author of 4 books. I'm an artificial intelligence sales specialist and an entrepreneur.
You're an author and what else?
Entrepreneur and an AI specialist.
AI specialist. Ooh, child, I got AI specialist now, child. That's a job, entrepreneur. So what's your entrepreneurial job?
So I have a nonprofit called A Cup of Tea with a Black Woman. We're focused on personal advancement, financial wellness, health wellness, and STEAM. And then I got 2 for-profits. One is a hot dog business, and the other one is focused on cloud consulting, driving revenue for AI solutions.
Okay. Do you
Yeah.
have any children?
No
No
kids.
kids. Have you ever
I
been
got 2 dogs
married?
though, and two cats. I got pets.
You got pets. You ever been married?
I've never been married.
Okay. So and what's your zodiac sign?
I am a Gemini.
So we got Aisha Atlanta, 33.
Why they trying to come at me in the comments? I am a naturally born woman.
You know,
Okay.
I
A woman can't be
saw
set
the
in
comment, but
stone.
I never asked because people want me to ask that question, but one time they had it wrong, and the girl felt like she felt so mortified.
I'm
So
an
I just
AKA, y'all.
say what?
Don't play. I'm an AKA, born woman, natural woman.
So I just always pray if someone is trans, they just tell me. I mean, there was one time we had a trans that we they was trying to play hide and seek in our face, and they was saying that there was a trans, but child, it was very obvious. But I think that I mean, so much has happened on this show. It's
Yes,
almost
it
like
is.
you want to ask, but I don't want to be wrong because that's like worse than asking a woman who's big if she's pregnant.
Right.
So, but you confirm you are a natural born woman.
Yes.
Okay. So Aisha Atlanta, 33, Gemini, author, entrepreneur, AI specialist, no kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I want somebody who is ambitious, someone who is financially stable, someone who is consistent, well rounded, and influential in their community.
What are your deal breakers?
Lack of clear goals, financial instability, lack of consistency, someone who doesn't pay attention to data. Someone says, "Oh, I don't listen to data. I don't." If you're not someone who pays attention to facts, if you're not a reader, you're probably not for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should he look a certain way?
He has to be at least 6 foot. I'm 5'8". So when I wear my heels, when I go out with someone who's 5'11", I tend to be a bit taller than them because I don't wear baby heels. I wear high heels. So,
Okay. So if a guy is 5'10", don't reach out to you.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's a hard no, but it's going to be hard because I'm not going to feel safe around you. As they accommodate, I'm a big girl, so I got broad shoulders. I don't, 5'10" just seems like it's probably going to have a smaller frame than can handle me.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
He has to make, mind you, I got the flu right now, so I'm dealing through this, but he needs to be making at least 6 figures
Okay, the most
minimum.
desired man. Let's get to it. 6 feet, 6 figures. You live in Atlanta. I'm assuming you dated this man?
I'm sorry.
Have you dated this man?
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of men out there, but one way or the other, different strokes for different folks. It doesn't always work out.
Okay, fair enough. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, and stand up. Like I said, I'm dealing with the flu, and I've been in the house with my pets, so I threw on a little workout gear. I was like, in case I get
Okay.
sick. Um,
Got the ATL body. They be giving bodies out at the airport in Atlanta, child.
we here, we here. So It is what it is.
Okay.
Cute. Always been cute.
Okay. So Aisha, if he made 75K, he shouldn't reach out.
If he's at 80K and he is working with the growth mindset where he is working on his education and constantly educating himself, like I try to get certifications every 6 months, he's going to increase his pay over time, but he's got to be somebody with an action plan. How is he going to, what is he working on? What kind of investments does he have in the background? So I don't want to teach nobody nothing. We grown.
Ooh, she said she ain't no teacher. Should he be in Atlanta?
He doesn't have to be in Atlanta, but he should be a traveler if he's not in Atlanta. Someone who is comfortable traveling on his own, who travels domestically regularly for work would probably be preferable.
Okay. Could he have kids?
Yes, I'm okay with 1K.
All right. What was your last relationship?
My last serious relationship was about a decade ago. I've spent some time kind of focusing on myself. I maybe had some situationships here and there, got to know some people, not quite it. But as you could tell, I'm very ambitious. So I've been focused on my businesses.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Plead the fifth, Kendra. I'm a lady. Come
You
on
don't
now.
have to answer. Five. Oh, excuse me. Five. Three flaws you have to work on.
I talk quick. Slowing down and listening would be something that would benefit me. Um, I guess maybe I could slow down on treating myself so well. I like to give myself the best things, and um, I spend I spend like a dope boy sometimes. I could probably slow down my spending. Um, I wish I was more knowledgeable on more things in the earth.
Okay. Okay. So you want kids yourself, Aisha?
I do,
You do.
and I froze my eggs.
Okay. Oh, she froze her eggs. Okay. So what is your age range you want to date? You're 33.
30 to 45.
30 to 45. 30 to 45. All right, let's do it. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Well, if he's looking for a high value woman, right? Kevin Samuel says, I don't set the market is the market. So I either fall above that, at it, or below it. I already know from a market stance that it's a 33-year-old Black woman where I fall. I also know that I'm smart. I know that I am easygoing, easy to get along with. I'm thoughtful, I'm considerate, I'm emotionally intelligent, I'm humble. I'm disciplined, I work out. Discerning. I like to read the Word of God. I'm really, really knowledgeable, probably over knowledgeable on the Word of God. I like to study and read biblical text. Um, and more than that, I'm a nurturer. I mean, my nonprofit is naturally a part of me. I love giving back. I love Black people. I love my people. And so this is my passion. This is who I've always been. So
So a
I
couple
think a man
things.
needs that.
Okay, so let's break it down because you started off hot. So what qualities make you a high value woman?
Well, I mean, look, you look at the average 33-year-old Black woman, where she fall, right? Where the type of salary she making, right? And I look at my salary in comparison to that, right? She's probably maybe about 100K. If I'm being generous, maybe 40 to 100K, right? And then more than that, she probably rents her place, probably nicely furnished, and she probably has at least one kid. I don't rent my place, I own my place, right? I make over $100,000. I don't need to put my number out there, but I do well for myself in tech sales, plus my investments. And I have no kids, and I have no drama, and I'm very well educated on many topics. You could put me in any room. But the issue is I don't have enough husband material out there. There aren't enough brothers I could bring in front to a corporate party who's gonna know how to work the room and not sit there looking shy and intimidated.
Okay. Now one more question because I don't do the market value thing, but you mentioned it. So is that what you just broke down a second ago? The market value? So you know your market value?
I know my market value for the
So,
brothers out
so what
there
is that?
that's adding it up.
I know that that was his thing. So what is your market value according to whatever the measurements are?
I don't know all the measures because
Oh,
I didn't fully dig into it, but essentially, I mean, I don't have no baggage, I don't have no drama, and I do well for myself. I
okay,
mean,
okay.
and I'm constantly growing. I'm willing to hear other ideas if they make sense and shift. My number one skill is adaptability. So
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay. So we got Aisha Atlanta, 33, is a Gemini, author, entrepreneur, AI specialist, no kids, never married. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app? Okay,
am.
let me pull you up, girl. You know you're gonna be a highlight girl.
So I know y'all hating in the comments because you're not me, but it's okay, baby. One day you get there. Call me trans if you want to, but your man still want me. I may not want him.
She said you better. She said your man want her. If you didn't hear what she said, is it what is your name under Aisha?
A lady in the South is the username.
Just a lady.
In the South.
I N. So so
INTHESOUTH.
JUST.
Just, yeah, JUST, a lady in the South. But Aisha is the
Okay.
name.
Oh, that's a beautiful picture.
Thank you.
Okay, just a lady in the South. Just a
Hey.
lady in the South is her name. Just a lady in the South. You said you do want to have kids, right?
I do. I want kids. I got 20 eggs frozen in the tank, plus I can still have them naturally.
Okay. Listen,
Yeah.
I encourage all career focused women to freeze their eggs as soon as possible because the younger the better.
That
Um,
was in Bali. I like to travel. I do a lot of solo travel. I do solo concerts. I'm out and about.
okay. Okay, now I see why you got this 100K and above average
Yeah, I don't
requirement.
want to pay for him. He got to be able to at least cover his trip.
So okay, so
Sorry, y'all.
you would pay for yourself?
I would at least pay for myself because I got to be realistic. I meet a lot of brothers in Atlanta. A lot of brothers fly in, and the average brother is not making six figures that I'm meeting day to day, out and about. And so I have shifted my perspective. I do come from a grandfather who paid for my grandmother. She didn't have to work. I come from my great grandfather who paid for my great grandmother, didn't have to work. My stepdad was a microbiologist. My mom did well for herself, but he worked while she went to school. So I come from men who took care of their women. But at the same time, I understand that in today's world, I do want a black man. I'm not willing to date outside my race just because I'm not attracted to anybody outside my race. So I'm willing to be 50-50, but you need to have a full 50.
You have a full 50. And I will say this too. Our grandparents, our grandmothers weren't as expensive as the women today. So
Sure.
I think that when we bring up the conversation that our grandfathers were the providers, well, the grandma, she didn't have $400 wigs and trips and body things. I wanted to bring this up only because first of all, I see the comments still. She said at the top of this interview, y'all know what it is. She was born a woman. I still see that. But they say, have you had work done? I guess they're on your IG page.
I
Okay,
did
okay.
have work done because I was overweight as a child and I lost weight as an adult and I was perfectly fine with my body, kept it as is for 10 years. But then I said, after 10 years of being in shape and keeping the weight off, I said, you know what? Why not go ahead? Look, it's a visual game for me. I'm looking for a visual guy who looks sexy to me, appealing to me. I want to look the best that I can look. Why not? I got the money to do it.
Woo, all right. Well, listen, fellas, if you ready for it, here she is. Just a lady in the South is her username. Just a lady in the South on the Kendra G Singles dating app. All right, don't play with it. All right, girlfriend. Well, listen, you keep me posted how it goes, Aisha.
Thank you so much for
Atlanta.
picking
Did I
me.
tell y'all you're in Atlanta? I
Yes.
haven't announced it yet, but I guess I could say it. I'm gonna share it on Wednesday. Our next speed dating event is gonna be in Atlanta. We're coming to Atlanta February the 11th. We'll be in the ATL. This is the first time I said it. I'm posting it so you guys can register for it on Wednesday. The private group already knew. They've known for weeks. But so yeah, we're coming to the ATL. So I'll be in Atlanta in 3 weeks. So come.
Awesome.
So if you're not married by then, come to the live mix and mingle single speed dating event we're gonna have at Kitchen and Cocktail. I'm gonna post all the details on Wednesday.
Thank you so much. Bye, y'all.
Bye, baby. Don't play with Aisha. All new Kendra G Singles dating app. It's available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or your Google Play Store and type in Kendra G Singles.